Welcome back to Indianapolis Raceway Park in the NASCAR Kroger 200. Johnny Benson is still your leader, and Rodney Combs in the King's Busch Grand National car is behind the wall. Rodney, problem with the rear end gear?
Well, we headed for the country time, people. We was having a good run. Come 22nd to 15th, taking our time. Had a top 10 car. We sort of shot that down right now, but I think we broke quick change gear. If we can get them fixed, get back out there and stay in the top 10 points. But I want to thank Country Time and Snapper for being with us. Now for the rest of the year, Country Time for this race. And just say hello to all my fans and family out there. We're going to get back in here. We're going to win us one this year.
Well, Rodney Combs trying to get back in it as the crew goes to work. Of course, as I said, this is one of King Richard's cars, the famed number 43. Remember his other, the Winston Cup car, Bobby Hamilton, starting on the outside of the front row tomorrow for the Brickyard 400, and they certainly hope to have a lot of good luck, too.
And we'll have all the pre-race activities, our Brickyard 400 pre-race special coming up at 12 noon tomorrow on ESPN. And here's our leader tonight, though, Ned, Johnny Benson. Boy, now you said he might pull away. He started to a little bit, but he's stretched it out to about 4 or 5 car lengths, and that's where it stayed.
Yeah, really hasn't been able to pull away as far as I thought he would. And while we were doing those interviews and watching some other action, Doug Hebron has moved around David Green into 4th place. Here's the 3rd place car. We're riding with him. That is Jason Keller. Gourmet car. Here's Hebron.
There's Hebron. Now, he, as you said, is in the 3rd position, or I should say the 4th position, as he's moved around Green. He goes by Kevin Ray. There is David Green in 5th spot, the 08 of Donner. And look behind Donner. There's the car number 90, the car that won a year ago, Mike Wallace. And Wallace, even though he had limited practice, had just 1 hour of practice on Thursday prior to qualifying, spent all his day in Indianapolis Motor Speedway. He started back in the 13th spot, is now being shown in 8th position.
Well, he's moving right on up. There he goes on the inside of Donner. He's got that Ford working down on the inside. Didn't quite make that pass, though. Came up on the left car down on the inside. And we'll fall back in line. There's Tommy Houston running right along behind Mike Wallace. Houston in the red Devil car.
After going by Houston, he's in 7th spot. Bobby Donner in the 08 machine. Now, Donner in the process of buying that race team. They hope to have all the papers signed this week, and he will own the team solely at 08 machine. And the high tool people said if Donner buys the team, we're going to stay with him because we realize how much talent and how much potential this young man has. And Bobby's father, Bob Donner, is the crew chief on that machine, we are told tonight. Former 3-time ARCA champion.
I think David Green's car is working as good as we've seen that Swing Jim Chevrolet working in the past. He held Hebron up for a while. Hebron finally got by, and it looks like he's holding Donner up. Of course, you know, that's his privilege. He's running in that position, and he has that groove, and he's doing a good job of maintaining that position at the moment. Here comes Mike Wallace trying to get out on the inside of Donner. Gibson took a look down on the inside of Mike Wallace. Good, tight racing back there for the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th place.
Mike Wallace with the car number 90. That's Houston behind him with the car number 6. Johnny Benson, your leader. Sawyer is 2nd. Keller is 3rd. Hebron 4th.
David Green is 5th, and he is only 3 4/10 seconds behind Johnny Benson, so he's not too far behind.
Coming up after the race, Sports Center will be coming your way with Craig Kilburn and Mike Tirico. All the great stories, strong returns, NFL, preseason highlights, and NBA labor woes. That's all coming your way at the conclusion of the NASCAR Kroger 200. Sports Center, Craig Kilburn and Mike Tirico will be there in the studio. Thanks for hanging with us, folks, so we can have live NASCAR Busch Series racing action right here on ESPN. There's the rundown, top 10 after 70 laps. Hermie Sadler being shown in the 10th spot. If you ride along with the car number 23, that is Chad Little, who started back in 34th. Being shown right now in 17th position, right behind Jeff Green.
Those cars are about a third of a lap behind the leader, but not very far back there. no cars for Chad Little to try to pass.
There's Green behind the car number 47 of Fuller.
And here's Fuller trying to make the pass on Kevin LePage. Gets on the inside. He might have and Jeff Green going to try to do the same thing. He's way down low coming off the turn. He can't quite make the pass.
And now look who is on the bumper of Jeff Green.
Trying to get up on the high side of him. That's a gutsy move. Boy, there wasn't any room out there. Squeezed him right into the wall.
That's what a spotter is for, huh? When he's taking her out on the outside.
Yeah, but maybe I better get out of this thing. That path is getting narrow up there where I was trying to hit.
As we told you, Mike Wallace is making a run in the car number 90. Now making a move on the outside of Bobby Donner in the 08. And he will take that spot away.
Tom Houston goes by Donner as well. That's 6 for Mike Wallace.
The man who owns the race car for Mike Wallace is also the crew chief, and that's Barry Owen. He's standing by in the pits.
Barry, he's got a rocket out there.
Well, he said the car's a little bit loose right now. We're just taking our time. With a little adjustment on a pit stop, we should be fine.
What's he telling you about track conditions?
He hadn't mentioned anything about track conditions.
Okay, Barry Owen's a man of few words, but Mike Wallace is not. He told us before the race he might have something for everybody tonight, and so far, he's got plenty right on the rear bumper of David Green as they come out of 4.
And he is in 6th position. The car in front of him, the 44 car of David Green, is in 5th spot as they are nose to tail, moving by some of the lap cars as the laps are continuing to click away here at Indianapolis Raceway Park. 81 laps in the books of 200, which comprise the NASCAR Over 200. Johnny Benson is our leader as the car number 38 of Elton Sawyer just about getting past a move there. As you see now, Mike Wallace making a move, racing all around this racetrack.
They're flat going at it. No doubt about it.
Well, we thought we were going to have a couple of passes, and now Mike Wallace says one more time. Let's see if Mike can make the move, and he tries to set up Green, and David will hold his line and hold the position. So we'll take a quick break and come back with more live racing action, NASCAR style, of Indianapolis Raceway Park in just a moment. Don't go away.